Have you ever tried a whipped butter? If you haven't, you are definitely missing out. There's not a lot of companies that do them anymore, but it is cool weather season, so you'll start to see a few pop up. But we've got a brand new whipped butter from Crusher's Creations. It's called Revitalization, comes in like 8 different scents, so a lot of options there. Absolutely one of the best whipped butters and just butters in general that I've tried. I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a second. So welcome. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Huge fan of what Brian's doing over there at Crusher's Creations. Been doing it for years and years. Done tons of videos here on the channel. So you can go back and watch some of those for maybe some different scent options. But we're going to talk about the scents in this butter. And I know there's a lot of newer guys in the community that's really never tried a whipped butter because some of the bigger companies don't offer the whipped butter. So it's a little more of a nuanced thing. So this is, I think Brian's offered whipped in the past that I didn't get to try. And then he went away from that. And now he's trying the Revitalization. One of the best things for your beard at night. This has no wax in it. His regular utility butter has just a little bit of wax in it. You can't really tell when you're putting it on or anything, but it does. It's more of a styling daytime butter. This whipped butter is definitely what most people I think would consider a nighttime butter. I can use it in the daytime, no problem whatsoever, but it's super light, but it also has a lot of moisture in it. So it doesn't take as much as you think. A lot of times this really light butter, you think I've got to use tons. In this case, you don't, because it's got a lot of moisture in it. If you use too much, it's going to be too oily. So I'll show you that in a minute when I get it out. I don't usually do that on screen, but in this case, it's such a specialty product that I think is special for you to see that. But let me tell you about the price. It's 2 ounces for $20. I am an affiliate at Crusher's Creation, so you can save 15% with the code BANJO15. And the ingredients are this is shea butter, mango butter, apricot kernel oil, pumpkin seed oil, coconut oil, I missed earlier, sweet almond, and hemp seed oil. So basically carrier oils and shea and mango, which is what you see in normal butters all over the place. So the ingredients aren't any different, but it's more of a labor of love because it definitely takes a lot more time to whip this up. And it's definitely something special in my opinion. All right, so let me show you what this looks like here. So super airy, but as I said, it's got a lot of moisture in it. You can just kind of go through with your finger and get some out, and you don't need more, at least for my shorter beard. I don't need much more than like a pea-sized amount, a little bit more than that, but just to show, and some guys don't like doing this on screen. I don't usually do it either, but it's got a lot of moisture in it. In fact, if you're using this later on in the day, or you don't have extremely dry skin, then you can actually get away with not using an oil on this. All right, so if you can just throw in a little butter at night, and you can have everything moisturized, and including your skin, I think, down to that. All right, but it works super well, absorbs in pretty fast. So after 10 minutes, your hands aren't going to feel greasy or anything like that. It's going to absorb in, going to be perfect for nighttime. And I just love it. Definitely, currently that's my top whipped butter. And if we compare all the butters that I like, I don't know, this is going to rate very highly as well. Because usually I just use butter at night anyway. Let me know, do you use butter daytime or nighttime or both, or does it matter? I use it all the time, or sometimes I don't use it at all. It kind of depends. So I don't really have a particular theme to it, but I will say usually in the winter time, I like using butter at night. All right, so we've got 8 scents to choose from, and I've got 2 of them here that I want to go over, and then I've got a couple of the other scents and oils that I've tried in the past. So I want to read these to you just because if you've never tried Crusher's Creations, you're missing out on some really good, complex, manly, rich, sophisticated type of scents. If you've watched enough of my videos, you kind of know the type of scent profiles I like. And this is definitely one of the top. Brian's has always done a great job with his scent mixes. So let's see, I've got 2 of them here. So the one that I like the most for nighttime for me for the butter is called Revived. All right, and Revived, let me find it here. It's kind of like your woodsy minty scent, which I love wearing at night. It's got a little bit more to it than that because I just put it in here as you saw. But it's got vanilla, white pine, tea tree, peppermint, rosemary mint. And it's pretty complex for a woodsy minty scent, but it definitely hits the spot for me for what I like to wear at night. All right, I've got another one here that I've never tried this particular scent before. It's called Night Fire, and it's super good as well. This one's a little more kind of night out, kind of cologne, dark, musky kind of scent. Nope, not musky. Let me try that again. It's a dark scent for sure, but it's black amber, black opium, wormwood, and I've never had wormwood in anything. I would think that would be like a sour kind of something or another. Cassia and lavender, so a little bit of bite with the lavender, but it's definitely a smooth scent. And then you get a little hint of that wormwood and lavender to give a little bit of bite to it. Really good scent. First time I tried that one. All right, it comes in a couple more here. One of them is my one of my all-time favorite Crusher Creation scents. It's called Muse. It's black opium, bamboo, hemp, and amaretto. And the amaretto gives it a little bit more smoothness, a little bit more, not exactly fruity, but it gives you that little bit of cherry kind of vibe to go along with the black opium and the hemp kind of smell. Really enjoy Muse. So if that sounds good, you want to check that out. I also have True Gentleman, which you can get in the butter, which is cedar, saffron, black amber, sweet tobacco, leather, and oud. It's another good scent. I know a lot of guys like this one. I like it a little bit less than some of the other Crusher Creation scents. I think it's because of the leather in it, but it's definitely complex, and I know a lot of guys love that. Let me read some of these other ones here. We also have Nightcap, which is available, which is black amber, exotic oud, black oud, lavender. Sounds amazing. A Cut Above, which is more of a barbershop, citrus, tobacco, bay leaf, bay rum, white musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and a barbershop. There's Sexy Redneck, which is vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, pear, musk. And then J2, I have tried that one. I don't have it with me, but it's oud, peppercorn, strawberry, cinnamon, woodsy undertone. So that one is strawberry forward. And then you get the oud, a little more sophisticated blend than going towards like a food thing, but it is strawberry forward on that. And I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. I don't know if there's going to be unscented. I highly suggested that to Brian because I would like unscented. Let me know in the comments if you are an unscented person at nighttime. Sometimes you want that for a butter. I like that's my most favorite is either unscented or the woodsy minty scent, which would be like the revived. Let me know what kind of scents you like at night, or if you like to go unscented like I do. But anyway, I highly recommend checking out this butter, the Revitalization butter. It is whipped. And if you've never tried a whipped, you never tried Crusher's Creations, you really need to do that. I still think that it's a highly underrated company in my opinion. But as always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you soon.